Hello aspirant, prelim just knocking your door. 2025 prelims was coming. UPSC PYQ is very important. So we just revise PYQ 2017 PYQ paper 1. Question number 1. With reference to the Parliaments of India, consider the following statements. A private member bill is a bill presented by a member of parliament who is not elected but only nominated by the President of India. Statement 2. Recently, a private member bill has been passed in the parliaments of India for the first time in the history. Which of the statement given is correct? So question number 1 answer is D. Both statements are wrong. Question number 2. With reference to the difference between the cultures of Rig Vedic Aryans and Indus Valley peoples, which of the following statement is correct? So statements 1. Rig Vedic Aryan used the code of mail and the helmets in warfare, whereas the peoples of Indus Valley civilizations did not leave any evidence of using them. Rig Vedic Aryans know gold, silver and copper, whereas Indus Valley peoples knew only copper and irons. Rig Vedic Aryans had domesticated the horses, whereas there is no evidence of Indus Valley peoples having been aware of these animals. So the correct answer is the course given below. So question number 2 answer is C, 1 and 3. So 1 is correct and 3 is correct. Sri the Aryan used the coats of mail and helmets in warfare. The people of Indus Valley civilizations did not leave any evidence of using them. So option number 3. Rig Vedic Aryans and domesticated the horses, whereas there is no evidence of Indus Valley peoples having been aware of the animals. So question number 3. Recognitions of prior learning schemes. Recognitions of prior learning schemes is sometimes mentioned in the news with reference to certifying the skills acquired by construction workers through the traditional channels, enrolling the persons in universities for distance learning programs, reserving some skills jobs to rural and urban poor in some public sectors undertakings, certifying the skills acquired by trainees under the National Skill Development Program. So what is the recognitions of the prior learning schemes? Can you answer these questions? Answer is very easy. Answer is A. Certifying the skills acquiring by constructions worker through traditional channels. Question number 4. From the ecological point of view, which one of the following assumes importance in being a good link between the Eastern Ghats and the Western Ghats? So what is the Eastern Ghats and Western Ghats linked by? Sottomangalam Tiger Reserves, Nallamala Forest, Nagrahole National Parks, Sheshachalam's Biosphere Reserves. So you need to cover all these Biosphere Reserve National Parks. So after that you can understand who is of the main link between them. So question number 4 answer is A. Sottomangalam Tiger Reserve is the link of Eastern Ghats and the Western Ghats from the ecological point of view. Question number 5. One of the implications of equality in society is the absence of privileges, restraints, competitions, ideology. So question number 5 answer is very easy. That is privileges. Question number 6. Consider the following statements in respects of trade-related analysis of fauna and flora in commerce. Traffic is a bureau under United Nations Environment Programs. The missions of traffic is to ensure that trade in wild plants and animals is not a threat to the conservation of nature. These are the following statements. So question number 6 answer is B, only 2. Traffic means, what is traffic means? Trade related analysis of fauna and flora. in commerce. So the missions of traffic is a ensure that trade in wild plants and animals is not a threat to the conservation of natures. Question number 7. Which principles among the following was added to the directive principles of state policy by the 42nd Amendment to the Constitutions? Equal pay for equal work for both men and women, participations of workers in the managements in industries, right to works, education and public assistance, securing living wages and the human conditions of work to workers. So question number 7 answer is very easy. Answer is B. Participations of workers in the managements of industries. Question number 8. Which one of the following statements is correct? Rights are claims of the state against the citizens. Rights are privileges which are incorporated in the constitutions of the states. Rights are claims of the citizens against the states. Rights are privileges of a few citizens against the many. So what is the which statement is correct? So under question number 8, answer is C. Right are claims of the citizen against the states. Question number 9. Which of the following gives global gender gap index? Global gender gap index ranking to the countries of the world. World Economic Forums, UN Human Rights Councils, UN Women's World Health Organizations. This question is very important. You everyone know this answer. Answer is World Economic Forum give the global gender gap index ranking. Question number 10. Which of the following elements is are correct regarding Smarts India Hackathon 2017? It is current affair based in 2017. So it is a centrally sponsored schemes for developing every city of our country into smart cities in decades. It is an initiative to identify new digital technology innovations for solving the many problems faced by our country. It is a program aimed at making all the financial transactions in our country completely digital in a decade. Select the correct answer in the codes given below. So question number 10 answer is B. 2 only. It is an initiative to identify new digital technology innovations for solving the many problems faced by our country. Question number 11. Which of the following statement is correct regarding the Monetary Policy Committee MPC? It's decide the RBI's benchmarks interest rates. It is a 12-member body including the governors of RBI and is reconstitutes every year. It functions under the chairmanships of the United Union Finance Ministers. Select the correct answer in the codes given below. So question number 11 answer is A. It decides the RBI benchmarks interest rates. So regarding monetary policy. Question number 12. With reference to Manipuri Sankirtans, consider the following statements. It is a songs and a dance performance. Cymbals are the only musical instruments used in the performance. It is performed to narrate the life and deeds of Lord Krishna. Which of the statement above is correct? So question number 12 answer is very easy. Answer is B. 1 and 3 is the correct answer. It is song and dance performance. It is performed to narrate the life and deeds of Lord Krishna. So there is only so can avoid. Question number 13. Who is among the following was or associated with the introductions of Rayatwari settlements in India during the British rules? So Lord Cornwallis, Alexander Reed, Thomas Munro. Get the correct answer using the codes given below. So who is the associated with Rayatwari settlement? So question number answer 13 answer is C. 2 and 3 Alexander Reed and Thomas Munro are associated with Rayatwari settlements. Question number 14. In the context of solving pollution's problems, what is are the advantages of bioremedications techniques? So it is a techniques for cleaning of pollutions by enhancing the same biodegradation progress that occurs in nature. Any contaminants with heavy metals such as cadmiums and lead can be readily and completely treated by bioremediations using microorganisms. Genetic engineering can be used to create microorganisms specifically designed for bioremediations. Here the correct answer is the codes given below. So question number 14 answer is C. 1 and 3. 1 and 3 is the correct answer. So question number 15. The Trade Disputes Act of 1929 provided for the participations of workers in the management of industries, arbitrary powers to the managements to quell industrial disputes, and interventions by the British courts in the events of a trade disputes, a systems of tribunals, and a ban on strikes. So question number 15 answer is very easy. Answer is D. A systems of tribunals and a ban on strikes. So the Trade Disputes Act of 1929 is defined like that. So question number 16. Local self-governments can be best explained as an exercise in federalisms, democratic decentralizations, administrative delegations, direct democracy. So 16 question number 16 is very important and very easy question. Answer is democratic decentralizations. Question number 17. Consider the following statements with reference to the constitutions of India. The directive principle of state policy constitutes limitations upon legislative functions, executive functions. Which of the statements above is are correct? So question number 17 answer is D. Neither one nor two. Both statement is incorrect. So we go for question number 18. The term digital singles market strategy seen in the news refers to ASEAN's BRICS EU G20. So question number 18 answer is C. EU refer to digital single market strategy. Question number 19. At one of the places in India, if you stand on the seashores and watch the sea, you will find that the sea waters recedes from the shores lines a few kilometers and comes back to the shore twice a day, and you can actually walk on the sea floors when the water recedes. This unique phenomena is seen at Bhavnagar, Bhemunipattanam, Chandipur, Nagapattinam. So question number 19 answer is very easy. Answer is C. Chandipur. Question number 20. With reference to the prohibitions of Benami Property Transactions Act 1988, consider the following statements. A property transaction is not treated as a Benami transactions if the owner of the property is not aware of the transactions. Property held Benami are liable for confiscations by the governments. The Act provides for three authorities for investigations but does not provide for any affiliates mechanisms. Which of the statement is are correct? So question number 20 answer is B. Two only. Properties held Benami are liable for confiscations by the governments. So we go to next question. Question number 21. Due to some reasons, if there is a huge fall in the populations of species of butterflies, what could be its likely consequences? So pollutions of some plants could be adversely affected. Pollinations of some plants could be adversely affected. There could be a drastic increase in the fungal infections of some cultivated plants. It could lead to a fall in the populations of some species of wasps, spiders, and birds. Select the correct answer is the codes given below. So question number 21 answer is very easy. Answer is C. 1 and 3. Pollinations of some plants could be adversely affected and it could lead a fall in the populations of some species of wasps, spiders, and birds. Question number 22. It is possible to produce algae based biofuels, but what is are the likely imitations of developing countries in promoting this industry? Productions of algae-based biofuels is possible in seas only and not on continents. Setting up and engineering the algae-based biofuels productions requires huge levels of expertise technology until the construction is completed. Economically viable productions necessitates the settings up of large-scale facilities which may raise ecological and social concerns. So the guidance is the codes given below. So question number 22 answer is very easy. Answer is B. 2 and 3 option is correct. Setting up a engineering the algae based biofuels productions requires a high level of expertise technology until the construction is completed, and economically viable productions necessitates the settings up a large scale facilities which may raise ecological and social concerns. Question number 23. Which of the following are the objectives of National Nutrition Missions? So, to create awareness relating to malnutrition among pregnant women and lactating mothers, to reduce the incidence of anemia among young children, adolescents, girls, and women, to promote the consumption of millets, coarse cereals, and up unpolished rice, to promote the consumption of poultry eggs. So select the correct answer in the codes given below. So if this answer is very easy. Anyone can answer this answer. Answer is 1 and 2. These both statements are correct. Question number 24. Consider the following statements. The the Factories Act 1881 was passed with a view to fix the wages of industrial workers and to allow the workers to form trade unions. A. N. Lokhande was a pioneer in organizing the labor movements in British India. Which of the statements given are correct? So question number 24 answer is B. 2 only. A. N. Lokhande was a pioneer of organizing the labor movements in British India. Question number 25. In the context of mitigating the impending global warming due to anthropogenic emissions of carbon dioxide, which of the following can be the potential sites for carbon sequestrations? Abundant and uneconomic coal seams, depleted soils and gas reservoirs, subterranean deep saline formations. Select the correct answer is the codes given below. So question number 25 answer is D. 1, 2, 3. Both three statement is a correct. Question number 26. The objects of the Butler Committee of 1927 was to define the jurisdictions of the central and provincial governments, define the power of the Secretary of State for India, impose censorships and on national space, improve the relationships between the governments of India and the Indian states. So question number 26 answer is D. Improve the relationship between the governments of India and the Indian states. Question number 27. The term domestic contents requirements is sometimes seen in the news with reference to developing solar power productions in our country, granting license to foreign TV channels in our country, exporting our food products to other countries, permitting foreign educational institutions to set up their campuses in our country. So question number 27's answer is A. Developing solar power productions in our country. This is called domestic contents requirements. Question number 28. Consider the following statements. The nuclear security summits are periodically held under the aegis of the United Nations. The International Panels on Fissile Materials is an organ of International Atomic Energy Agency. So question number 28 answer is very easy. Answer is D. Neither 1 nor 2. Both statement is incorrect. So we go for question number 29. Who among the following can join the National Pension Systems NPS? Residents, Indian citizens only, persons of age from 21 to 55 only, all state governments employees joining the services after the date of notifications by the respective states governments, all central governments employee including those of armed forces joining the services on or after 1st April 2004. So question number 29 answer is C. All state governments employee joining the services after the date of notifications by the respective state governments. Question number 30. With reference to River Tista, consider the following statements. The source of River Tista is the same as that of Brahmaputra, but it flows through Sikkim. River Ranjit originates in Sikkim and it is a tributary of River Tista. River Tista flows into Bay of Bengal on the border of India and Bangladesh. Which of the statement given is correct? So question number 30 answer is B. Two only. River Ranjit originated in Sikkim and it is tributary of River Tista. Question number 31. Consider the following statements. In tropical regions, Zika virus disease is transmitted by the same mosquitoes that transmits dengue. Sexual transmissions of Zika virus diseases in possible. Which of the statements is correct? So question number 31 answer is C. Both statements 1 and 2 are absolutely correct. So we go for next question, question number 32. Consider the following statements. The standards marks of Bureau of Indian Standards BIS is mandatory for automotives, tires and tubes. AGMA marks is a quality certifications marks issued by the Food and Agriculture Organizations. Which of the statement given is correct? So question number 32 answer is very easy. You can easily answer these questions. Answer is A. One only. The standards marks of Bureau of India Standard is mandatory for automotive tires and tubes. Question number 33. What is the advantages of implementing the National Agriculture Market Schemes? It is a pan-India electronics trading portals for agriculture communities. It provides the farmers access to nationwide markets with prices commensurate with the quality of their products produced. Select the correct answer is the codes given below. Question number 33 answer is C. Both 1 and 2 answer is statement is correct. Question number 34. With reference to the National Intellectual Property Rights Policy, consider the following statements. It reiterates India's commitment to the Doha Development Agenda and the TRIPS agreements. Departments of Industrial Policy and Promotion is the nodal agency for regulating intellectual property rights in India. Which of the above statement is correct? So question number 34 answer is C. Both 1 and 2 statement is correct. Question number 35. According to the Wildlife Protection Act 1972, which of the following animals cannot be hunted by any persons except under some provisions provided by law? Gharial, Indian wild as wild buffalo. Select the correct answer in the codes given below. So question number 35 answer is very easy. Answer is D. All three animals are not killed by man's hunters. So question number 36. So which of the following statement is true of the fundamental duties of Indian citizens? A legislative process has been provided to enforce these duties. They are correlative to legal duties. Select the correct answer in the codes given below. So question number 36 answer is D. Neither 1 nor 2. That's mean both statement is incorrect. So we come in last question, question number 36. Consider the following pairs. Radhakanto Dev, first president of the British Indian Associations. Gajulu Lakshmi Narasu Chetty, founder of the Madras Mahajan Sabha. Surendranath Banerjee, founder of the Indian Association. Which of the above pairs is correctly matched? So question number 37 answer is B. 1 and 3 is correct. Such means Radhakanto Devs, first presidents of the British Indian Associations. Surendranath Banerjee, founder of the Indian Associations. So thank you aspirants taking parts in my video. If you like this video, please subscribe my channels and grow with me. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.